Welcome back to the channel. Team scores have dropped for round 11, Magic round. An amazing weekend of footy. Unfortunately, like most of you who probably captained Nicho Hynes, our scores weren't massive. And then also for me, who traded out Nathan Cleary and brought in Mitchell Moses, it's turned out to be one of the worst trades of the year for me. Mitchell Moses now out HIA for the next week. Nathan Cleary got like 118 maybe or something like that, 109. Moses got like 15. So, yes, turned out to be a shocker. Top 22% for the round, 1,168. Look, I'm okay with that score. Season rank, 4,922. Still in the top 3%. Overall score, 11,353. Let's check out how the team went. Harry Grant, 54. Not that flash. Payne Haas, 55. He went off after. Didn't play as many minutes. Tarpany, 63 is what he's getting most weeks. Hopgood, 60. Hoskins, 67. Preston, 86. Madison, who I bought 2 weeks ago but was off last week due to illness, got 78 and looked like Parramatta's best player, besides Dylan Brown, who was also on fire. Nicho, 40 points. Moses, 17. Dylan Brown, 116. Mam, 46. Crichton, 42. Manu, 86. Talakai, who I bought in a couple of weeks ago, is absolutely killing it for me, 106. Croker, I played, got 60. Reece Walsh, who I kept, 93. And Buller, Jareem Buller, who I brought in last week, 59. And I am happy to play him each week. He actually looks pretty good, although they're playing Souths this week. That might not be a great matchup. All right, so my biggest issues this week. So Lockie Miller and Marju return. I take the reserve off Moses, put it on Lockie Miller. I'm going to take the reserve. Oh, why didn't that work? Off Ezra Mam. Broncos are playing Melbourne in Melbourne. Yeah, I'm going to take it off Mam. I'm going to put it on Greg Marju. The Knights are playing the Gold Coast in Newcastle. Some players I'm happy that I brought in. LA from the Warriors is scoring well for me, and I don't think his ownership is that much. 2% ownership, and he's going pretty good. Last couple of weeks, same amount of minutes. Like, he's getting between 45 and 36 minutes. I'm happy with that. Other player I'm happy with is Hame Sele, who is that Sele there? Yeah. Same amount of minutes kind of thing, but he's starting, and look, I'm happy with that, the scores he's getting. I can rotate him up into the front row if I need to move Pele in. I'm keeping Alamoni this week. Next week, I'll be getting Tafare in from the Dolphins. The dude looks like an absolute beast, and I dare say that'll be the biggest trade next week. So, yeah, my 2 trades this week. I'm getting rid of Sonny Luke. He's just doing absolutely nothing. And I am going to take a risk. I was going to go Reed Marnie, but I'm going to go Jaden Sullivan. Look, I know he's coming off the bench. He's not going to score 2 tries every week. Before this, he was playing 80 minutes. Played 55. 2 tries, kick goals. Sure, Lomax is going to come back in. But he's pretty cheap. He's going to make some coin over the next couple of weeks. Plays round 13 and 14. Misses 16, but plays 17, 18, 19. Look, I'm happy to do that trade to get, is the cheapest there is. Nick Amira might not play, and I don't know. I'm going with Jaden Sullivan. Bit of cash he's going to make over the next couple of weeks. Let's complete that trade. Oh, something went wrong. Confirm. And the next trade I'm going to make is to get Ruben Garrick in, as he's dropped. He's bottomed out. He got 83 or something like that last week, and I don't know what he was doing. I was watching the game. He didn't seem to do that much. I don't know. Unicorn points. All right, let's go average. Tufare. Next week, he's in for me. Ronaldo, Timoko, Ruben Garrick, 540. He's dropped 200k. I like that trade. I jumped on Crichton a few weeks ago to make a little bit of cash. He didn't make as much cash as I'd like, but made a little bit. All right, so this is the starting team. Parramatta plays Canberra and Canberra. So yeah, this is the team. Grant, Haas, Tapany, Hopgood, Hosking, Preston. Bulldogs play Warriors. Madison. Captain Hines. Oh, jeez. Against Manly at 4 Pines. Dylan Brown. Manu plays Panthers. Talakai. Garrick. Croker. I'm going to play Croker again. I'm happy. Although I think he scored another try, didn't he? He scored tries in both his games. He's playing Parramatta in Canberra. I'm happy with his 40-point average with no try and no try assists. Kicking goals. Parramatta did leak a lot of points, but I dare say they'll be better next week. If I wasn't to go Croker, I'd bring, here's what we'll do. Bring Marju in. I could play Ezra Mam up against Melbourne, I guess, but I think that's the team I'm going with. Walsh, Buller, Talakai, Manu, Marju, Garrick, Croker, Miller, Brown, Hines, Preston, Hosking, Hopgood, Madison, Haas, Tarpany, Grant. I don't know about my captain just yet. I might even put the VC on Harry Grant against the Broncos. And the captain on, I don't know. All the people I would go for will be the Sunday game. So maybe take a punt and go Greg Marju. Put it on Marju. Risky. All right, let me know how you went last week. What do you think of those trades? I know bringing Sullivan in for Luke, Sonny Luke. Sullivan's surely going to get more attacking stats, more game time. You never know. Hunt might shift to more minutes at hooker. Amon might even shift to the bench, and it could be Sullivan and Hunt. I don't know, but I'm thinking 83 is going to make a bit of cash over the next couple of weeks. He plays 13, plays 14, which is essential as well because I've got Grant. Maybe Grant misses 14 after Origin. So that is the big thing you have to look at in your team. My team's got a lot of Knights, Eagles, Eels, and they all miss round 14. So, and Origin players could get injured and might miss as well. All right, well, I'll see you tomorrow for Teams List Tuesday. And yeah, leave a comment down below what you think of these trades, who you're trading in, what your score was. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.